Okay, so I wanted to show you the fastest way to set up a virtual machine for RTEMS. So on the course website, I've provided um, the first drive image that contains free DOS, and then the essentially empty second drive image where we'll store our RTEMS applications. So all you need to do is download those to some directory, and then start up the VirtualBox virtual machine manager, and we're going to create a new FreeDOS machine, FreeDOS 1.2. Next, the 32 megabytes of memory is fine, and then we're not going to create a new virtual disk. We want to use an existing one, and then so just browse to click on add here, FreeDOS 1.2 VDI, and we'll choose that one. Again, this is the one that contains our FreeDOS image, and select create, and so we'll see it's attached now as our first drive. So click on storage, and again the IDE controller, we want to choose add the hard drive, choose an existing disk, add it to the list of virtual drives. It's the RTEMS.vhd. Choose it. You can, if you want, add on the FreeDOS image as the CD-ROM. If you do that, remember to go back into the system menu and then unselect the optical drive because we want to boot from the hard disk drive. Select OK, and then click Start, and we should be good to go. Starts up the virtual machine. We see our grub menu. It's already installed for you. I've got the network applications installed, full installation of FreeDOS. So boot FreeDOS here. On the second drive, you'll see that I've got the grub menu and then just the Hello World, RTEMS Hello World application installed. So, if we reboot, you can go to the RTEMS menu and select hello.exe to boot our RTEMS operating system. Again, reboot, get back into FreeDOS here, and that's it. So, and I think probably the worst that will happen is maybe that somehow you mess up the second drive, but again, you have a couple options there. One is to reformat it within FreeDOS, or just remove it from the machine and then re-add the second drive after you download it from the website. But it should only take you a few seconds to actually reset up a virtual machine with the provided disk images. You don't have to go through the full-blown procedure of installing FreeDOS and the additional software that you need. I guess there is the one issue that if you actually do use the FTP server under FreeDOS, you'll have to go through the procedure of creating a hole through the VirtualBox firewall. You can do that again through the network settings. Click on Network, Advanced, Port Forwarding, and again we want to do FTP server and 127.0.0.1, 2121, and then the guest port is 21, and OK. And then now I think we've got a complete virtual machine set up just like we had previously.